Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, coming to you from the backstage of the Garbagemanpiper studio. And today we're going to do some shout outs. Long overdue, it's been a few weeks. I'm chooching my Savinelli 645 naked, and in it I am smoking Peter Stokkebye's Flake Bullseye Twist. Now, what that is, that is Peter Stokkebye's Navy Flake, luxury flake, with luxury Bullseye flake and luxury twist, all mixed together, pretty much equal parts. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I just get a hankering for all three of those. I love blending them together. I smoke those three blends more blended together than I do separately, rivaling. Anyways, sometimes I smoke the Bullseye by itself as well. Good stuff. Hey, let's do some shout outs, huh? SkyWiz1, thanks for the sub. JQ Green Goblin Jorge, thanks for the sub. And I appreciate all the comments. You've been very active, which is too cool. Much appreciated. Gadin Van Villet, thanks for the sub. Ken's Past Life, thanks for the sub. Hamaza Kasori Bushcraft, thanks for the sub. Kalipo XXC, thanks for the sub. Clandestine Pipe, thanks for the sub. Ambulance Driver, thanks for the sub. Kitty Max Boone, thanks for the sub. Hawk Talk, thanks for the sub. Emery Hazelers, thanks for the sub. Perseus Nicolaus, thanks for the sub. Les Rickford, thanks for the sub. Kaab, AKAB leg. Kaab leg, whatever. Thanks for the sub. Milan Tobacconist, thanks for the sub. Well, folks, that puts us at 990. We're 10 away from another GA. So, too cool. I'm excited about getting that together and getting another GA done. I'm going to thin down the herd, the pipe herd a bit. So, seems like lately I've been buying more knives than pipes and more knives than tobacco. My knife collection is growing. I am carrying today my Buck The handle on that is burlap micarta. Sweet chicken. Love that knife. Got into a few little EDC items. I love this one. The runt with the moon pin. And my executive, gotta have that because it's got my toothpick in it. Sweet chicken baby. And then in my back pocket, Hitch and Timber field notes. I've actually got 2 books in there. This one is when I'm out and about. I write down all my new subscribers. And that's just some of the thoughts that go on in this silly head. Pairing it with A&W root beer. Got a package going out right there to Rich Hernandez. He put out a hauler for some trades. So we got some McClellan stuff going out to Rich. And short and sweet, folks. What else is going on here in the backstage? We did some changing up of the move the camera here. Changing up of the tobaccos. Everything on the top are Virginias that I'm still chooching. This is Bold Kentucky Dark Fired and some Virginia Burley blends mixed. There's Penny Farthing, some Peter Stokeby's 931 Flake, which is delicious, some Burley slices from Wex's. We got some heavier blends down here, which are some Latakias, aromatics along the bottom. So we're mixing it up a little bit. I've got some, let me show you what I got here. Sorry about the hand. Down here, we've got my Virginias that will be stored away for the winter. The Virginias that I'll keep out are the ones that you've seen. Again, sorry about the hand. And then the tobaccos that are up here, these are my go-tos. You can see Marlin Flake, all the other Rattray blends, and then you've got some more like Dark Flake in here, and then the bigger jars of the Peter Stokeby's Luxury Twist, and then some of these are there's some of the Latakia blends that I favor. So just doing a little bit of change of guard. I've got some other Burleys that I'm working with, which are right there. So these are some other Burleys that are in bigger jars, so they don't fit over there. So changing it up for the season. The weather's changing here a little bit. We had rain the last couple of days. It's in the mid 80s. It's nice. Really enjoying the change in the temperatures. I would be surprised if we see any 90s going forward, but we'll be staying mainly in the mid 80s throughout this October. I got the new Wine-A-Door in, which is a refrigerator that you put your wines in, and then they take the wine rack shelves out and put in cedar drawers and shelves. So I'll have to do a tour of that. It's pretty dang good size. But I'm enjoying having all my cigars in one place instead of opening all these cylinders and tubes. Still playing with how to keep the humidity throughout. I'm a little bit higher humidity where I got my boxes on the bottom, which is where I got the pan of water. And then they're perfect up top, which is where I've got some of my nicer cigars. So just got to work with it. Got to watch, make sure we don't get any mold growing or anything. So maybe we'll take a tour of that later. Garbagemanpiper saying, "Sweet chicken, baby. You all be safe out there."